Augustine.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
How are you doing? How is everything?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, thank you for coming in this second meeting. And it's pleasure to meet you as my groupmate. And also, I'm really happy that we are going to focus on the second project, which called Define a Problem under the goal Lead a Team. As you can see, this project, it requires us a team that to be effective, to act, to active, to have the active listening so that we can know what we are going to do. In this project, we are going to solve the problems that Drip and Dry is facing in this time. And before solving any problem, I have decided, and also you will also comment on the suggested approach that we are going to use. I was suggesting that we can use the rational approach in our problem solving, because this approach, it will help us to define a problem that Drip and Dry is facing, and also to identify alternative solutions that will help us to solve those problems. After having those alternatives, I hope also to select or to choose the best solution to the Drip and Dry's problem. And also after knowing the best solution, we can learn how we can implement the solution. And after the implementation, also we can evaluate how the solution has been implemented and how it can be solved. Moving forward, I want to ask you some questions, and I want your ideas. So, Michelle, can you please give us the problems, or what's the problem that Drip and Dry is facing now?
Thank you so much, Aimee. The Drip and Dry company face different problems. Some of those problems, the customer often neglects to pick their laundry, finish it on timely fashion. This was a big problem because just they wait a long time there without just collect and pick those finished laundry.
Yeah, this means that customers are going there just not picking the laundry after they finish them, so they are waiting outside and they are doing nothing there without picking their laundry.
Yes. You know that problem is a big problem. For example, that there are many workers there. Their responsibility just is to wash the clothes. But the customer responsibility just is to come to pick their clothes, but they neglect. They can't come on time to pick them. That is a big problem because the customer can spend more time and not working just for waiting for those customers.
That is a serious problem that Drip and Dry is facing. So, Deshim, what are you understanding, or what are the Drip and Dry's problem that they are facing right now?
Yeah, thank you so much. So, as Michelle mentioned, also there are other problems that Drip and Dry is facing. Also, another problem that Drip is facing is that Drip and Dry is not achieving the maximum potential revenue as it is so often at capacity. And this is an issue because, as you know, every company, when he or it is doing a business, means the target is achieving a revenue or maximizing its profit. So when it is not reaching its maximum revenue as planned, so this is an issue because they can fall into loss.
So you are meaning that now Drip and Dry is not achieving their maximum?
Yes, as planned.
As they planned in the past months, because they are facing with those, if the people are not picking their laundry, and also if they spend only purchase one beverage, you can understand how it is a serious problem to drip and dry.
Yeah, so it means as there are free internet, so customers always occupy those spaces, seats, and they spend a lot of time without letting others coming in so that they can also buy something like food or other beverage. So this always cause the company to have a lot of goods that are not sold because always customers come always to use that free internet without buying things as planned.
Oh, thank you very much, Deshimu. And also on my side, I think that drip and dry is facing the problem of not having the enough seats for the numbers of patrons or those customers who are going to buy the product in their company. Because if they are really going there only for enjoying the free internet, you can understand they are going there without buying anything, just sitting and consuming the spaces where the potential customers they can sit, and the remaining customers they are going maybe to purchase product to another company instead of coming to drip and dry to purchase the company like the product. You can understand if there is not enough seats for the patrons, also there is not enough space of parking their cars. Because customers are walking and cars are entering and also leaving, it's a very serious problem. Yeah. As the next step, after realizing the problems that drip and dry is facing, so we can suggest some alternative solutions that we can use to solve this problem. Maybe you can start from Augustine.
Yeah, thank you again, Marisa. So, according to the problem that drip is facing, so I have one solution that I can suggest to drip and dry. So my suggestion is that drip and dry should hire a team of analysts that should work to maximize the revenue and controlling all financial activities and the building customers relation. So this is a solution can help drip and dry to be aware that all revenues will be accomplished as planned. So because as you know, analysts are there for analyzing all possible ways they can use so that all goods should be sold on time and they also earning the revenue as planned.
That's very important solution to that to the drip and dry problems of maximizing the revenues.
Yes.
Because it will help them maybe to analyze before and after, before and after recruiting those finalists.
Yes.
They will measure if they achieve the goal of maximizing their revenues. Yeah, okay. For what can be the solution to the drip and dry problem?
Yes, thank you so much. Me, I think that my suggestion
Yeah.
of solution, I think drip and dry should just set strict rules and norms to follow. You know that there the customers spend more time there without picking their laundry, which are finished. This when they say the rules which is like they can follow, when for example they can set the rule which say that when, up to 10 minutes when we finish your laundry, you have to come to pick those laundry. If you spend you didn't just follow that rules of 10 minutes, they have to charge you the fines, which will be like a punishment. This can help them and the customer to work on time. Also, the customer, they can't also spend that time while navigating or access to the internet, because they can know that they have the law that they have just distracted or they have just destroyed. Yes, with that, rules can help the customer, even the company, to work on time and they become productive in times of time.
Okay, that's Michelle. That is a very important solution because if they set norms that the customers will follow, which the customers will be afraid to restrict or to destroy some norms because they know that if they destroy any norms, they will be charged some fine or they will be punished if they do that. That's a very important solution because it will help also the drip and dry also to keep their potential customers as well. On my side, I think that another solution, drip and dry should expand their building by putting some chairs and tables. Because if the customers are missing where to sit, and if they expand their building, also I'm sure that the customers and patrons in general, they will be able to like to get where they can sit. Also, those people who come with their cars, they will have the enough space where they can park those cars. So, I think that this solution will help drip and dry to solve the problem of not enough space of seats for the patrons. Also, people or those customers who walk with their legs, and there will be the difference, the space which it will separate from those people who come from the cars or the people who walk with their legs only. I think those are the good solutions, and I really appreciate the contribution to this alternative solution. So moving forward, as group, we have to decide what can be the best solutions. So we have already alternative solutions there, and have to select the best one so that the drip and dry can implement those solutions.
Thank you so much, Aimee.
Yeah.
For me, I think that the best solution is to set strict rules and norms,
Why?
which can guide well the drip and dry to solve their problems.
Yes.
The reason is that rules and norms, that they can help the worker of dry and drip just to follow, because you know that every company or where they work two and more person, there they can have the rules and norms to follow, because some of the members they harm that that a carrier drop when they didn't have those norms. For example, the drip and dry, the customers can have some like guidelines they have to follow, which can help them and help the drip dry company to be productive.
That's a very, very important solution. So on my side too, I think the best solution also can be expanding their building. If they expand their building, customers will get enough space to sit. Also, those customers who come with their cars, they will get the space to park their cars. What do you think, Augustine?
Yeah, sure. I have proposed my own solutions. That's depending on the problem. So you have to analyze where to know what is the best solution that can help us drip and dry to overcome all those challenges. So I think the potential solution there is expanding the building. So this is because expanding the building first, it will allow drip and dry to have enough seats where all customers will have where to sit when they are buying different beverages and food. Again, there will stop disorders in the company because customers will have where to park their cars, and also customers who are coming through on their foot, so they will get where to pass without crossing with cars, which can stop disorders in the company. So this is why it is the best solution. And again, when customers are coming and they always having where to sit, so this will help them to buy all the planned goods.
So moving to the last step, which is implementation and evaluation. So I think that how to implement, how the drip and dry can implement those best solutions. I think the company can make some trainings to the employees about how they can restrict the norms and how the customers will be following those norms. And after they will train people or just recruiting some also people who will expand their goods. Also, they will evaluate this solution if the customers now are having enough space to sit. And also people with cars are having where they can park their cars, and customers who work with their legs also they're having enough space where they can walk. So I really appreciate your contribution as the conclusion. This was a very interesting meeting. And I think all those solutions and the implementation will help Drip and Dry to be successful on this program. Thank you very much. See you in the next meeting.
See you, Tom.